Alright guys, we have got the open models from OpenAI, which are, you can use it as an open source. You can run, locally, and also you can install in your computer. Now in order to do that, I'm going to show you, but first let's check it out. What are these models? Now we have got the two models right here, which is a GPT-OSS 120 billion parameters and then GPT-OSS 20 billion. Now the first one is a large open model designed to run in the data centers and high-end desktops and laptop, and the small one, which we got the medium-sized open model that can run on any desktops and laptops. Now in order to test this, it's going to open up a playground. You can also go to the ChatGPT playground, OpenAI playground, but also you can simply click here. So let me just click on start building. So it's going to open up the Hugging Face. Okay, no, not this one. So let me just one second try our models. One second. Yeah, so here we go. So it's going to open up a playground, which is a GPT-OSS playground. Welcome to the GPL. Okay, cool. Now we have got these two options right here on the left side, which we can select either of this and test it out before installing locally. Now this is very important to test it out, so let's just test it out. Now we have all these options right here, which is, you can see the reasoning level. We can set it up medium, high, low, or we can also enable show reasoning or whatever. So let me just go ahead and test the both of this and tell you which one is better. So I have some prompts which I can test the efficiency of the models, new models. I'm just gonna paste it right here and hit enter and see how it performs. So I just ask build a hyperdomain Ponk and make the ball shine neon spark speed up and build it in a single HTML. So let's just see. Now all this is visible because I just turned on show reasoning, but if you turn off this, it's not going to show you. It's just going to show you the direct answer. So let's just wait until it builds the whole thing. So there are two ways to use this. One, you can go and download this model. So if you click here, so let me just, okay, if you click here, stop building, and it's going to take you to the Hugging Face. And then if you see on the right side, which is use this model, and you can download and use it locally. Now they suggest you to, you can also use it in a Google Colab, which is really great also. And if you're, data scientist or data researcher, you can also go with a Kaggle, or you can use from Hugging Face transformers itself. Okay, but the better way to do this, I'm just going to tell you what is the better way to do this. So let's just wait for it to finish. Okay, I didn't expect this. It is writing, raw HTML file, but instead of, showing me in a playground, but it's fine. It's fine. It is just giving me an answer. So yeah, but the ChatGPT versions did it really well. It built the interactive game, but it's fine. To run it locally, what you need to do is you want to go to the lmstudio.ai, lmstudio.ai, and you can, download and run models on your computer. Now you just simply download for Windows, and I'm just going to tell you how to do that. So first thing first, what you want to do is install LM Studio. I don't want to do it because I have Pro one, so I'm just going to walk you through the blog. So first thing first, you want to install LM Studio and download the model. Now you can download it from here, Hugging Face. Okay, so once you do that, what you want to do is you want to go to the model search. Now you can also download inside the LM Studio itself. You don't have to download. So you're going to search for the GPT-OSS, and it's going to show you the 20 billion and 120 billion. You select that and install it. That's it. You can run it locally. So that's that. Here's the guide. I'll leave the link to this blog in a description. You can check that out, and I will also leave the lmstudio.ai in a description. You can check that out. Also this Hugging Face. You don't need to go to the Hugging Face if you're going with the LM Studio. So that's that. So it finished. Writing the code. Okay, it's still doing it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna copy this and go to the 20 billion, since we have tested 120 billion, and let's just see if it performs similar to that. So the 20 billion one, it is giving me in a detailed HTML file, which is really good. Now after this, I'm just gonna test the HTML file to see the efficiency of the models. Alright, we have got an entire HTML file, so I'm just gonna copy this and okay, here in my WordPress, and I'm just gonna custom HTML and then paste the HTML and look at the preview, and hopefully, okay, cool. We even got the sound. Okay, I can move these tools with the arrows. I don't know why the sound is coming, but yeah, I'm just gonna close this thing. Cool. Alright, it just built an interactive game, so that's that. And this is GPT-OSS, and you can run it locally. Good luck.